24, Snipedown doing a lot of the work there.
Starting to pull away. It's safe to jump in there. They're not pulling away. They're dominating, Chris. Str8 Rippin up 41-26. Now 41-27. Carbon clawing back a little bit, but dude, during that break that we took, Str8 went on a terror.
Well, you saw all of Carbon starting to spawn down low. That is not what you want here on Construct Team Slayer or anything on Construct. Right now, Legit trying to stay alive. He's taking fire from all directions. He's going to be taken down, but Tsquared looking for vengeance there, taking down Naded, the player who's shooting at Legit. And now Tsquared taking fire from all directions as well, but Str8 Rippin does not stop charging in. And here Tsquared, with 5 kills to go, is going to sneak in behind the Carbon roster. One-on-one VR battle. Shockwave is going to win that one just as he's assassinated by Almighty Warrior. 3 kills left for Str8 Rippin for them to advance to the championship match here in the 2008 National Championship of MLG Halo 3. And Tsquared is looking to end this game strong. Ghostayame, Tsquared, one-on-one. Ghost is hurt. There is the kill. Just one more now, Nexi. Who is it going to be?
I just have to bite my lip. TQ was going nuts at the end of that game.
All right, so there we have it, 3-2, Str8 Rippin clutching it in Game 5 after a huge win in Game 4. Tsquared and crew really just lighting it on fire. Tsquared, always huge when it matters. He put up a huge game, +8 to carry his team to win that one. Nexi, how big is that for Str8 Rippin?
That's absolutely gigantic. When T2, your team leader, steps up, it's going to inspire the rest of your team. I think at one point of the game, Str8 Rippin had double Carbon score. That has to hurt.
And right now we have Sundance down on the floor with the captain from Str8 Rippin, Tsquared. Sonny.
Hey T2, so how you doing? A little bit of a scare there out of Carbon. I know you guys are riding high right now, but are you a little surprised by what you've seen out of Carbon so far this event?
Yeah, I'm surprised that they came out so strong. You know, we talked about it before, and we talked about it yesterday. They're a great team, and I'll say it again. They're showing their true colors, and and what better tournament than Vegas, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Now you guys, that was definitely a challenge. Now you get to sit back and wait and see who you're going to play. You know you're in a good position on that. Which of these two teams would you rather play? You've already played Instinct. You've just played Carbon. Who do you think you match up against better?
Well, I mean, both of the teams are very similar. They're both really aggressive, and they have amazing teamwork. Either one will be fine with me. We're good friends with the Carbon guys, so I'd love to see them in the finals again, but it's up to them how good they do.
All right, now, we saw you guys bounce around a lot. It seemed like everybody was stepping up at different points. We saw Elamite going big, that second to last game, and then you were doing big things right there. What's the key for you guys? It seems like you're all being very selfless this event, not worrying about stats, just trying to get the job done. What do you need to do to make sure that you contain your opponent in the next round and go home with the championship?
We just have to keep our heads on our shoulders. We tend to get mad sometimes and complain a little bit. We have to focus on winning the game instead of complaining, and we can't get down on ourselves. Once we get down on ourselves, we just beat ourselves up, and that goes to every team and every person too. So if you can apply those things, and if we can apply those things, we're going to win this tournament.
All right, well, congratulations on that win over Carbon. Again, Sundance down here with Tsquared. Guys, back up to you in the booth.
All right, we're coming back up here. Tsquared right there saying that, team needs to maintain composure. We just saw an unbelievable match. How important is it for them to maintain composure and for Tsquared to stay on top of them maintaining that?
Well, you know what? Right now, Str8 Rippin, they got to be feeling really good. But, the two teams that are left in the tournament both have 2 wins against them, so it's going to go to a best-of-11 series no matter what. But Str8 Rippin, this is the first time they are going to be in a national championship in the last 3 years. That's huge news for Tsquared. He can't wait to get this one going. And, Farouk, I'm just insanely impressed by the way those guys played that last game.
And speaking of impressive, we have an impressive Old Spice Pro Strength moment of the match coming up right here, coming right at you. Puckett, take us through it.
Oh, you got to check this one out. It's coming from Snipedown. And, it's Game 3. They lost this game, but he went absolutely off with the sniper rifle. This time he was killed coming off the respawn. There you see him being taken down. And then he comes up. The sniper comes up right when he respawns. It's like God wanted it to happen, and Snipedown put it to work, picking up the first kill, going up the lift, and catching a perfect double kill headshot. Snipedown just showing off some of the sickest reactions we've ever seen in gaming. And you know what? That got the rest of the team fired up. They ended up losing that game, but they just carried on that momentum, flying high in the remainder 2 games.
All right, we had it right there. When we come back, first of all, I want to thank Nexi, our gaming expert, for being here. But when we come back, we got special coverage coming right at you. You don't want to miss it. We got a Gears of War matchup you have to see, and we'll break down some more of the championship match. All coming up right here on MLG Championship Sunday.